390 Wagon Master here. Thought I'd show you guys something real quick. My wife purchased this for me in September of 1993. She gave this to me for my birthday. That would have been my 30th birthday. And she asked me, she says, "Mike, what do you want for your birthday?" And I went to the little H&Y or Copper, I think it was Copper actually, Copper Electronics catalog. And I'm like, "I want one of these, please." And so, yeah, so this came. And kind of a funny story behind this. This is actually my second Diamond Eagle. Well, you know what? I'll tell you that later here. Check this out. Okay, so here's what we have. We have the Diamond Eagle 60th Anniversary D104, limited edition, 1933 to 1993. And at first look, you would think that it's a gold D104. However, it's not. This is like an electroplated brass coating. And I said earlier at the beginning of the video that this is my second D104. And what happened to the first one was, as I would hold the chicken choker and use it over, I don't know, it was about 6 months or so, the plating started peeling away. And it just turned a really ugly brown color and started peeling away. So I called them and told them about that. And they're like, "Yes, Mr. Smith, send it right in. Right in. We will take care of it." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." And yet they did. Apparently, with the very first run of these, they had an issue with the electroplating process. And yeah, they were... I don't know how many were defective and how many came back, but they took care of mine with not a problem. So I have not polished this or anything. I've just kept it as clean as I can in a box. When I box this up, I put a piece of cotton over it. And I try to take care of it. There's no markings on the top. We have the limited Astatic edition. And then the serial number of 789. And I honestly don't remember if they gave me my original one back or not, because I don't know if my first one was 789 or not, to be honest with you. It came factory wired with 4-pin Cobra DX wiring. Over here, you'll notice I have some little holes right here, and those are not for Tweety birds. Those are for an engravable plate. So you could take this to an engraver and pay them to put your handle or your unit number on there, and it looks like this. And the original microphone, I did take the plate out and look at it just to see, and yes, it does look just like that. However, when I got this one back, I never unwrapped it. So I have the certificate of authenticity to it. That's not in too good a shape. I just left it in a drawer back in the day because I actually used to use this, and then I'm like, you know, I should probably just put it away. So I did. So we have the Diamond Eagle. We have the little diamond right there. 1933 to 93. It's very cool. Very cool. Chicken choker with PTT. And let's take a look inside of it. Okay, inside we have the usual Astatic schematic, which I thought was really cool. The Astatic schematic. And then the newer style board, which I'm not really familiar with because most all of my lollipops, they're not of the Silver Eagle fame. They're the, what do you call it? The, oh my gosh, the G stands, I think is what it is. And anyway, so this is kind of a cool setup, the way they've got the battery in there. And, you know, I kind of like this, and the little gain control and everything, which I run at about 9 o'clock on this mic. And of course, I never store it with the battery. And then my little screws, everything seems to be intact. I did notice a little bit of coloring here on the plate. I honestly don't know what that is. It almost looks like salt water, but this has never seen moisture, so that's kind of odd. But anyway, I've got a little bit of marking there, so I'll have to address that situation. I think I'll just dab it with maybe a light dish rag or something like that and try to see if I can just pull it up. I don't want to go back and forth because I don't want to distort that felt. Nothing worse than a gruffy lollipop on the bottom. But anyway, yeah, I'll just put that back like that for right now. Anyway, I just thought I'd like to show you guys my limited edition D104. You know, it's not that I really like the microphone itself, because it is a D104 and I'm not really too into lollipops. But it's just the idea that my XYL bought that for me. That was so cool. Best birthday present ever. All right, you guys, leave questions or comments down below. I'd greatly appreciate it. 7 3s, take care, all.